What's up, guys? It's FTKComputer. Welcome back. I know it's rare that I do videos like this. However, when I get a lot of the same question, and I know it's something that's like relevant in the communities of the characters that I play, I always feel like it's much easier to make a video than to respond to every single person who asks the question. So yeah, I want to talk about the Symmetra Nerfs, which are quite a lot. And I'm not gonna really get into specifics. If you want to, under my community tabs, I shared a video by Yellow Ninja who did like a full test, and he actually played with her. And so you can see, like, go to that video if you want to learn specifics about what happened. They nerfed her turrets, they nerfed her wall, they nerfed the time of the wall, her damage, like the damage of the turrets. They already nerfed the gun last time, so like pretty much her entire kit has been nerfed. And I know a lot of people have been asking what are my thoughts on it, and I'm kind of two minds when it comes to this, right? Like, I've been playing Symmetra since season 2, I think is when I started Overwatch, and you know, I had no experience, so I've basically played through almost every level of Overwatch, because when I started off, I started in like silver, like low silver. You know, I had no experience on a first-person shooter game at all, and so now I'm playing mostly in like masters and diamond. Before role lock came into place, and I didn't have to wait like 10 years for a Symmetra match. I was playing mostly in like high masters, which, because there are not that many people in masters, in grandmasters, so I play with like grandmasters and a few top 500s here and there. So I feel like I've experienced Symmetra through every rank, pretty much. So, and also, of course, I'm a console player, so I'm mostly speaking about my experience on console and what I think. So I just want to give that disclaimer, like, I don't play on PC. That, you know, and I'm sure other people who do play on PC are gonna have opinions about that. So yeah, when I said I'm of two minds of it, I've accepted the fact that okay, let me not say the fact, but I've accepted that Symmetra probably will never be a good character. And when I say a good character, I mean like a character that you're gonna see picked often, a character that is not situational. I don't think she will ever be like a Genji or a Tracer or what's another, like a Reaper, a Junkrat. Like, I don't ever think she will be that kind of character, and here's why. Symmetra, in all the time that Overwatch has been a game, has never been a popular hero. But not only has she not been popular, she's been kind of actively disliked by most of the community. And most of that was due to the fact, or at least I thought most of that was due to the fact that she didn't have to aim, right? She didn't have to aim. So even though she was still very limited in what she could do, because she didn't have to aim, and when she was close up, she could just jump around and it was hard to hit her, that most DPS players did not like her, right? Because if somebody went Symmetra, that meant that a lot of times they felt like, well, we as DPS players, we want two healers. And if somebody's picking Symmetra, most likely that's going to be one of the support players. Because I feel like most of the people that play Symmetra were support players, not DPS players, even though she couldn't heal. So, I mean, and we've all seen the videos of the people going off on Symmetra players and like, oh, we don't want Symmetra, she's brainless, yada, yada, yada. And I thought, at first, maybe I was naive, but I thought that was linked to the fact that she didn't have to aim. Well, I think Blizzard may have also thought that as well, and so they thought, back when they were like, oh, we want to make Symmetra more accessible, we don't want her to be so situational, so we're going to change her entire kit, we're going to rework her, and they removed her primary fire, the one that locked on, right? And so in my mind, I'm like, okay, well now, you know, like the thing that made Symmetra brainless, because I mean the turrets were a nuisance, but I don't it's very rare that Symmetra's turrets would ever like completely shut down an enemy team because they only have 1 HP, right? So you could melee him, you could get Winston, he could take them all out in almost an instant. Diva doesn't have to reload, so she could just spray him. Like, you know, like there were so many ways around the turret. So I'm like, well, it has to be that she doesn't have to aim, and that's why people don't like it. So and so when Blizzard took that away, in my mind I was thinking, okay, the opinion of Symmetra as a hero is going to change, but it didn't. You know, it didn't matter if you had to aim or not, really, because I would still play these matches where I'd either be playing Symmetra or be playing against a Symmetra, and you just kind of hear this like, oh, I hate playing, like the team kind of be upset if a Symmetra was doing well, and it's like, this brainless hero, she's so brainless, she don't, you know, da 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 da. And it's like, I never hear that same kind of like energy when it came to Zarya, who is very similar with her primary fire, right? Like, if not better, because Zarya has way more health, you know, and she has, her primary fire is based on if you attack her. And a lot of times you really don't have an option because she can shield herself and she can shield other people. So like, most likely a good Zarya player is gonna stay charged up. With Symmetra, her charge was dependent on shields, which means that like, okay, you could run, you know, before 222, it was very rare that you would have double shield. Like that's a very rare, that was a very rare thing. So most people would bring out like Winston and go dive, or you know, Ryan Zarya, which, oh my god, they're doing construction on my apartment. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all are hearing this. You could go Ryan Zarya, which means if you're charging up on the Ryan shield, you're charging the Zarya up. Or, I mean, if I was playing tank and I was playing against a Symmetra, I would just go Orisa. You know, she could charge up on the shield, but I could just use Hull to move her back and shoot her before she could get to me. So like, it was just a very interesting thing where it's like, okay, now this character no longer has this like, you know, she has to actually aim. You have to actually be able to aim. And also she has, I mean, her turrets do more, but she has less of them. So it means that they're not as like, it's kind of a trade-off. And 3 is an awkward number of turrets anyway. But like, I never saw that same kind of like disdain for characters like Reaper, who, I mean, could you really call what Reaper does aiming? And then a lot of times Reaper will teleport, come up behind the team, kill the supports, and maybe one of the DPS, and then just wraith out, you know? And sometimes you still kill him, but he's instantly killed 3 people, right? The amount of effort that takes is no more or less than, I guess it's probably less actually, because she has a way out, than like Symmetra running behind the enemy team and like charging her beam and getting like a 2 or 3 person kill. That's what a DPS is supposed to be able to do. And I just noticed that the community, the majority of the community, still had this hatred for Symmetra. Like, every time it would just be like, oh, she's so brainless, she's so stupid, like why, like I hate her, she's so, and it's like, but I don't understand how we're coming to that conclusion. But now I understand that it's just like, it doesn't matter how Symmetra plays, she's just never going to be a popular hero. She's been, because they have been so slow to make changes on Symmetra, the opinion of Symmetra is ever going to change at this point. And because of that, Blizzard does not want Symmetra to be a staple hero that people are picking often, because they want people to still play the game. At the end of the day, it's all about money. It's about keeping as many people as you can on the game. And if there's a character that people think is brainless and hate, whether she's brainless or not, they do not want people to be like, well, I'm leaving the game, I'm tired of all these Symmetras, I don't want Symmetra in every match. You know, I don't want Symmetra to be a pick that we see often, because they know that it'll make the majority of their audience, which are DPS players, upset. I mean, there's so much focus on Symmetra doing like, so they keep saying Symmetra's doing all this damage, but like her damage is so situational compared to a lot of the other heroes. One, and then also she doesn't have a damage ult. So like I just don't understand how they're calculating this damage. It's very rare that I play Symmetra and have gold damage. Like sometimes I will. Like I'm not gonna lie and say that I never have gold damage. Yeah, I do sometimes, but it's not like something that is like, oh, every time I play Symmetra now I'm gonna have gold damage. False. Also, Symmetra depends a lot on a good healer, because if you don't have a good healer to heal you through a lot of the damage you take, you're just basically charging yourself up on a shield for no reason, because as soon as you step past that shield, you're gonna get completely obliterated. And even if you try to teleport, they can see both. Like the teleporters are like not sneaky at all. You can see them. They're huge and they're glowing and they make noise. So it's like you might, you know, teleport behind 1 or 2 kills and then, you know, bounce. But even still, that is not for Symmetra to be able to get a few kills is not something that a DPS should not be able to do. And I feel like there's like this, I mean, I all the things that I've heard, it's like when I hear people talk about, oh well, Symmetra's too good, they always just talk about the things that she can do well, and I'm like, well, that's like me saying, okay, well, Mei is too good because she's so hard to kill. Like, no shit, like that's the whole point. So it's like, well, Symmetra being able to melt an enemy team when her beam is charged up, that is what she is supposed to do. That's the whole point of the charged beam, you know. And she still doesn't have any health, really. She's a 200 health hero. She doesn't have any way to like amplify her health, like, or like a personal shield, like, you know, Doom Fist. And she doesn't really have any kind of like movement ability like most of the DPS heroes. It's like she's the weird kind of like, she's the weird hero that like has damage, but she's I would say she's high risk, high reward. Let's go with that. And like, I wouldn't even say high reward. I'd say high risk, medium reward. Because mind you, yeah, double shield is the meta, but you don't have to run double shield. You know, and even still, running double shield doesn't mean that Symmetra is just gonna completely obliterate the enemy team. That's very rare. I just feel like what people are saying, the reason that Symmetra, like I've even heard it, what does it say? It was like Symmetra is a must pick on certain maps. Like what maps? What map is Symmetra a must pick? Like I've been playing Symmetra since season 2. I can't even answer that. You know what I'm saying? Like what map is she a must pick? It just doesn't seem, the information that we're getting just does not seem honest to me. And I feel like the real reason is because they do not want to upset the majority of the community, and they want to keep the game, you know, as active as long as they can. And Symmetra started to become a hero that was picked, you know, frequently, and people didn't like it. That's how I see it. And I feel like as a Symmetra player, I've just come to accept that Symmetra probably will never be one of those heroes that is, you know, going to be picked often. Because here we have the first time in 3 years that Symmetra has been seen as just a viable pick. I wouldn't even say not a must pick, but a viable pick. And that lasted for all of what, a week? Popular heroes, very good. You know, that there are so many other games out there now. People are very quick to say, you know, whereas back in the day, people just used to like, you know, the game was how the game was, and you know, we dealt with the balance, and it would be balanced like every once in a while. Now it's like there's so much competition. Overwatch is kind of past its prime as a game, and so they want to keep as many people here as they can. And so how they do that is by, you know, appeasing the community. And you can't appease everyone, but it's going to behoove a company to appease the majority. And majority of people in Overwatch do not like Symmetra. They never have, and they never will. It doesn't matter how she plays. It doesn't matter what she does. It's just her opinion. The opinion of Symmetra has been is set. It's been set for a long time, and it don't matter. It doesn't matter what she can do. And I think that when they took away the noodle beam and made Symmetra have to aim and reduced her amount of turrets and like made her teleporter much more complicated to use, like it did not change that idea. It didn't change the Symmetra's a brainless hero. She takes no skill, yada yada yada. And I think Blizzard knows that, and they're like, well, can't do nothing about it. So those are just my thoughts, just my opinion. I'm not, saying that I'm the overall. This is just my opinion based on what I've seen. So I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. I figure most Symmetra players are not going to be very happy about the Symmetra nerfs. Also, probably because we feel like we do these nerfs. It's like once Symmetra got good, it was like nerf. Not even change. Like it would be one thing if they made changes. Like I would say the teleporter. The change of the teleporter, for me, that was a change. It wasn't a buff and it wasn't a nerf, it was a change, right? So it would be one thing if they were like, okay, well, we're gonna take damage away from this and then give her more damage here, or we're going to we want to take away her damage, but we want to make her give her a better quality of life. That would be one thing, but it's like no, nerf. We can't have Symmetra be good. Let's nerf. So those are my thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you guys later. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Peace. Oh, this must be the people that were gonna kill me if I went the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, there you go. Oh, oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. I don't understand what I'm supposed to, wait, am I supposed to? Oh shit. Oh. Oh, I think she's dead. What am I looking for? Oh my God! I knew it was him! Oh my God! Are you serious? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh shit, it's like a maze? Oh my God, what the fuck is that? Oh shit. How do I, wait. Oh, Ashley died, of course. Oh my God. Yes, I want to take it. Yes, I want to use it. Ashley, oh my God, just. Oh, aren't you hiding? Oh, this bitch. Come on. I'm coming. Stop screaming. You got her? Oh my God. God damn it. Ah! Oh my fucking God! Jesus, I forgot!
My name is Osman Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
He's the devil. Who's growl? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh my God! Oh! You have to save Ashley before you can heal her. What's wrong with her? Oh, Ashley, come on. Oh, he's taking her. Oh my God, he grew a squid out of it.
Wait.
No, don't wait.
Wait.
Gun. Oh, he left the Mozambique. Of course he left the Mozambique. Ugh. Oh shit, he's in my way. Move. Wait, where the hell did y'all go? Lord. Damn, y'all could have waited a little bit. All right, where y'all at? Oh, y'all up here. Up. Move, pole. All right, let's use this. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in like the middle of the street. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where? Oh, oh. Oh, ha ha. Look at you go down. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody jumped off the roof. Oh shit, somebody just walked in. They're not on my team. Oh nah, shit, he's down. I carry. Oh, 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 fuck. Reload. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we won.